Alex. Today I'm going to give you 3 tips on how you can improve your roundhouse kick. Now let's get started. First, let me give you a quick breakdown of the roundhouse kick. So from your fighting stance, you're going to bring your back knee straight up. You're going to pivot, locking your leg out, hitting with the top of the foot. Now let's get into the tips. The first tip is making sure that you chamber your knee properly. So the first part of chambering is you want to make sure you don't chamber too low. If you chamber low, your kick can only go so high. So you want to make sure that you chamber right around your stomach. That way your kick goes to your body level or chest level. If you want to kick to the head, then that means you need to bring your chamber up higher. The higher your chamber, the higher your kick. Now, the second part of chambering, before you throw your roundhouse kick, you want to make sure your knee is chambered in the direction of your kick. The second tip is making sure that you're having the proper hip rotation and pivot of the non-kicking foot. So first off, you've got to pivot your hips. You've got to have that hip rotation on your roundhouse kick. If you don't rotate your hips as you kick, it's going to look more like this. If your hips stay right here, you're going to kick more up rather than across. Now, the second part to that is making sure that you're pivoting the non-kicking foot. So as you're getting that hip rotation, you must pivot the foot that is on the ground. All of this combined is going to help you increase your speed, your power, and you're going to have a lot better technique of your roundhouse kick. Now my last tip is making sure that you have good body posture while you're kicking, and also making sure you're kicking with the correct part of your foot. So first, the body posture. Make sure you aren't leaning back or if you're leaning forward as you throw your roundhouse kick. This is really just going to hurt the technique of your kick, especially if you're leaning forward. If you're leaning forward, you're not going to be able to get the full extension or rotation for the roundhouse kick. Now, the second part is making sure you hit with the right part of your foot. You don't want to hit with your toes. A lot of people will do the roundhouse kick like that, hitting with their toes. You want to make sure you hit with the top of your foot. And even in other types of martial arts, you can hit with the lower part of the shin. But specifically for Taekwondo, you want to make sure you hit top of the foot. Enjoyed this video and found these tips useful. Let me know in the comments down below on what tips you want to see in future videos. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like us on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later.